Have you ever kept goldfish as pets? They're very...
Seriously? But what about my... Well... Oh...
Hey, isn't that Xavier? Xavier!
Oh, why, if it... Well,
Can't you just find...
Unfortunately...
The Fontanelle?
Oh, the Fontanalia Festival was established... the holiday is deeply connected to the founding of Fontaine, as well as its unique laws and trials. It's one of the most important festivals for this nation.
But what's with that weird expression on your face? It's like you're trying really hard to remember something. Well, either...
Yes, though, to commemorate the... But a few years... The whole thing...
Oh, that...
Yes, it appears. The Fontanalia Film Festival is an event proposed by the Fontaine Film Association this year. Now that film during this...
The what award?
The Farino! Perhaps everyone... Oh...
Chiori?
Yes, that's her.
Oh, Paimon!
How to her remark... Anyway...
Who are the actors?
Why don't the two... Judging from the...
Fireworks are for now, but friends are forever. Up and away! Your talk with the investor sure... Oh?
Allow me to...
Pleased to meet you.
Likewise! We've heard the...
Why, thank you. So tell me.
Well...
Ugh.
I know.
Yes, they're...
But how could I...
And they're in...
Yes, but just... The budgets that the others had proposed were nowhere near enough. It's difficult to find someone with...
Don't be sad, Xavier. We might be able to help...
Oh, thank you.
We need to move on. What's happened?
What?
No, that's... The actors I... Really? Then where do you live?
We Malazines live in Mercy Village. The only way to enter is from underwater.
Oh, you must be pretty tired after work every day, right? I mean, you have to swim all that way just to go home.
We are so thoughtful. But some Malazines choose to live in the Court of Fontaine because it's so much more convenient.
This is our stop.
Oh, we've arrived.
I also enjoyed Aval's introductions to Fontaine along the way. Everything you described was so...
Thank you so much. I'm usually working here on the Sakura bus, so I hope I'll have the chance to see you again. There are still many more places I'd like to introduce to you.
Welcome to the Court of Fontaine.
I haven't realized it's...
Thank you for extending the invitation, Mr. Xavier. I'm looking forward to a fruitful trip here in Fontaine.
It's an honor to have the head of the Kamisato clan visit us.
So they're who you met.
Oh? It's the Traveler.
Wow,
We just ran into...
but I'm not an...
About that, so...
I had been thinking of...
Oh, so you all... Why don't we go...
Huh?
Yes, of course.
Very well.
Wow, the buildings in Fontaine are so tall.
And there's the fountain.
And look at that. So this is what food from Fontaine is like. It sure is different from what we have in Inazuma.
Yes.
Let's get back.
Well, I've...
Oh, it's called the...
Originally,
Oh?
it has to do with the...
It said that
Well, I'm still more concerned about filming. Even if I were to take it...
Then,
I've considered that option too, but...
Mr. Xavier, if Ayaka and I were willing to perform for free, would that...
What?
There's no need to... Inazuma...
Indeed.
I understand.
Not at all. This film will... If you still don't feel...
All right.
Come on now, no need to go that far. I'll also help you out as a... Me too!
You are too kind, all of you.
Ew. All right, so...
Oh!
All right.
I originally...
Paimon knows what...
The clapper loader is
clap.
Yes, that's right.
For sure!
All right.
fine by...
Oh, she's
Yes, that's all...
I'm sure that's due to the
What do you say, Traveler? Are you interested in the job? Thank you. It really means a lot to me. Come on, friend. Let me give you a big warm hug.
So, all that's left for us to find... Oh, Mimi...
All right, then all we need is a...
Oh! Farina helped...
do you...
Isn't that the name of Fontaine's Hydro Archon? My brother has already informed me about what happened here in...
Yep, that's her! She helped out a theater troupe not too long ago, and now she's taking up work as a...
Well,
I saw that musical. Don't let her former identity intimidate you.
Fine. You're... then I'll have to ask the Traveler and Paimon to...
Do you need us to also come along?
No, there's no need to trouble. Just leave this...
Very well.
I'll go with you.
And don't worry, we won't sit...
All right, then...
A gift for...
I recall...
Huh? Can't we just...
but wouldn't that be...
Isn't the Fontanelli to do something... I agree with you.
Alright then!
What will that really be?
You're right.
We need to...
Huh? You want something even sweeter?
Yes. We'll need a gift that's...
But what could that... sure.
Okay, I'll go knock on the door.
Hello. Oh, is that the traveler in Paimon I see? So what are you all doing here? Do you need something?
Did you just get up, Farina? Huh? Paimon means the weather is so nice in the afternoon and the sun is so warm. Just like how you make us feel. Sleeping in late is a really smart idea.
No. I was just...
This is a...
No need to be...
That's great! Given your renown...
Oh?
Yes, but for...
Are the
Yep, we...
camera operator? No.
Maybe you can come if she can set...
You sure are... Alright. How about this? Very good. It's a... Are you ready? I have... Okay. Grab the camera and I'll... Let me be honest. Did you put no I mean, I guess you could be trying to...
Yeah!
In fact, if other...
Hey, but didn't we... Huh?
You know...
Well, I can offer you this much?
What? That's all?
I'm sorry.
I see.
Oh, our script is an adaptation.
Oh, so for...
Of course, I see. It all makes sense now. You must have used most of the budget to pay for the copyright.
Not really. The novel's author transferred the copyright to me practically for free once he heard that I wanted to make a film adaptation of the story. The lack of budget is due to another issue.
He probably just wants to get his name out there. So, Mora isn't the most important thing to him right now. It reminds me of a delivery courier who wears one of my designs while traveling all across Teyvat. I didn't charge her much for the outfit either. The exposure she provides for my brand is well worth it.
So, are you a big fan of this story, Farina?
Well, it's alright. The pacing of the story is good, but the character relationships could use some work. When I was reading it before, I always felt like some things were left on a rather unsatisfactory note. I have high standards, you know. Ahem, Mr. Xavier, if, hypothetically speaking, I agree to be the director, how much freedom would I have in terms of script revisions and creative interpretation?
Oh, as much freedom as you would need. I wouldn't dare doubt the tastes of Fontaine's greatest star.
Good. Then I'm free to alter the script as I see fit?
Absolutely, no problem. So...
Yes, I agree. I mustn't let a perfectly good story be...
Oh!
There's no more. There's a lot. And, by the way...
Yes, I've thought...
Me? Navia can also use fire...
Could we ask the special
Oh, you...
Yes, that's right.
They would be...
No need to go to
Oh, you do?
no particular reason. In return, it'd be best to...
She sounds professional enough. She is...
But I imagine...
Well, it just so happens that she's also not the kind of person that's just after Mora. As for whether she has time...
Then I'll leave...
No problem.
Of course. I'll be sure... I didn't ask for the clapper loaders...
Then let's get going.
By the way...
Actually...
What? It seems the god...
Exactly. But none of them believed me.
All right. She's over there. The one with an eye patch reading in front of the newsstand.
Oh,
Please wait here for a moment.
working.
Just trust me.
Oh, she already sure is a mysterious person.
The court of Fontaine, even a local like...
Reading on the job?
Detective novel.
One main character?
No. Multiple. Branching storylines.
I see. How's the plot coming along?
One of the main characters is about to make a choice that will affect the rest of his life. I'd wager he's going to make the wrong choice.
Any way to speed things up? There's some...
You know that doesn't depend on me. It all...
Which is exact...
All right. It appears he made the wrong choice in the end. Halt!
Huh? What's going on?
Hand over whatever you're holding.
Oh, it's...
Then I'm sure you wouldn't mind letting me have a look.
Excuse me.
Don't give me that act. You won't be able to get off. I am Chevras, captain of Fontaine's Special Security and Surveillance Patrol. And before you do anything unwise, let me remind you that I'll have you on the ground before you can even think about making a run for it.
All right. I'll give it to you. But please let me say something first. If there's any contraband in that book, then the shopkeeper here is the one who slipped it in. I don't have anything to...
Why, you trying to leave me on the hook, huh? You were the one who said you wanted it.
Save it for the Take them away, Letelier.
What's going on here? 1 second you're reading a book and then—
And who are... Oh! Aren't you the traveler who's been all over the papers recently? Chiori, I'm assuming what you wanted to ask me about. Maybe I can let you in on what's happening then. Now that Vache has been brought to justice, no new shipments of synth will be made and distributed to sellers. The Fontaine guards have been busy collecting the remaining synths still circulating on the market. Thanks to a tip from our reliable source here, this should be the very last batch.
Oh, so you were oh! Paimon almost forgot.
Hey, I'm Shavraz. You probably already heard—
Yeah, why didn't you make a move as soon as you had the chance?
No, I wanted to see if the shopkeeper would turn himself in first. All he had to do was come up to me and say that he didn't know where the synth had come from. If he did that, then I wouldn't have had to press charges on him.
He had the whole day to turn the synth over to Shove.
Yep, he made—
But you knew—
Yeah, I knew. Enough about that, though. What did—
Oh, you...
The Two Musketeers. So what do you—
Yes, that's right. However,
No need to say any—
really?
Sure, it's no— Besides—
Then we've got—
Yes, I'll see—
Oh my!
Calm down, Xavier. Still, I should also head back now.
Alright, guess that...
Traveler, Paimon.
Then I'll take Xavier back. Poor thing. He's so excited that he can't even walk straight anymore. Yep.
So what did you want to tell us?
Have you read The Two Musketeers? The story is about a pair of children born into the household of a baron, and they were raised at the— One day, however, many years later, the baron believed, but it was actually— They used all—
That's quite an
Yep, the baron—
Oh, so is...
You could say it was—
Oh,
I've read the reports about you. Whether it was at the trial, you've shown that you've got a strong sense— Yes, there's been a recent—
huh.
The Marechaussee
A murder involving firearms.
Impossible. However—
Huh?
I hope you all can go— I'm aware this might not be the— Carrying out I don't want people—
You mean...
I suspect— Just to make myself— If you two have any—
What do you think, Trap? Yeah, you're...
You'd better head back and get some rest. Otherwise—
It's finally time to meet up with everyone. Paimon even dreamt of making the film last night. If Paimon remembers right, we're meeting at Hotel de Boer. Let's get going.
Good morning. Xavier said yesterday afternoon when—
Yeah, and how—
After we split, I was original, so I rode the—
Yeah, you wouldn't believe what we saw there. 2 mechanical puppets that were... Yeah.
We sat and watched.
Oh, it was...
Afterwards, I held Ayaka's... At first, I didn't dare to open my mouth. But once I couldn't hold my breath, before I knew it, I was breathing.
I knew that the Traveler could do it, so I had no doubt we could do it too. That helped me. The underwater world in Fontaine truly is beautiful. I love seeing the
Yeah, and there were so... like those fish.
Oh, you mean Hunter's Rays and Blubber Beasts.
I just love the name Blubber Beast.
Yoimiya.
Yeah, but as
Speaking of the...
My brother and as for the other...
We're here.
Please excuse my time.
Wait, 6...
Good morning, everyone.
Boarding.
Sure.
No, you can't go anywhere.
I can get the coffee. It's the perfect job.
So much energy.
Oh, Yoimiya's always like that.
Of course not.
Wow.
I went all out.
Here's your coffee, Director Farina.
Oh, thank you.
Ah, it seems everyone is managed.
We've reached an agreement with the restaurant owner. We are free to use the second floor.
Really? That's great!
He is real. Well then, Mr.
Okay, First, I'd like to This is and this is Bono.
Wow.
First of all, please allow me to... When my investor... I had no idea that I'd find so many...
No need to be so cordial, Mr. Xavier.
Your works made a profound impression on me. I am sure that someday...
Yes, the story is...
Anyway, I would like to make up... This is not just my... So, without... You may take it from here, Director...
All right. The first is
Whoa.
everyone... All right.
Anyway, let's go see if there's anything...
Ayaka has meant...
No talking.
Ah,
To achieve a more...
are you saying the wrinkles...
You just have to... Quiet.
How about here? You got it.
Hey, Yoimiya, do you need a...
No, I heard that the...
Really?
Well, sure. I just think that after all your journeys together... Oh, I see.
Yoimiya, we need lights over there.
Oh, I've got to get back to work. Chat with you later.
Seems like Yoimiya's really getting into it. But she was right.
So, this...
No, it's just a prop weapon.
Not bad.
Only in books and news. When we're filming.
Which means it'll be... Thank you, Veronique. However, the musket's gears and firing pin could also be...
Good point.
You seem to know a lot,
Yes,
I also perform...
Yes.
Yes, well,
Oh, sounds like they found a cup.
Though these props differ from the...
good. I look forward...
First and foremost, never...
Okay,
When aiming the musket,
like this?
not bad.
This is the...
Good. Now, this is the end of the road for you.
Huh. Excuse me, Miss Chiori. Director Farina, there's something I wish to discuss with you.
Oh? What is it?
Like this?
Yes, much.
What do you think? I believe it would be most
Well, if you insist. Miss Ayaka! Miss Chevres.
Huh? What's going on? Are we...
Let's go see.
What is it?
I have a question for you.
What?
To clarify, I would like to turn over my role.
But, brother...
Don't worry, Ayaka. I was becoming troubled. Now I will...
From a director's point of view, the older brother in the story plays the lead role with his overbearing character. But also...
Of course. Even with all these...
Chevres mentioned that she really
All right.
Good. We'll also...
You're doing a...
Don't mention it. I like this character, so if anything...
Well, since my brother is the one who... Let's go, Miss Shep.
Please, just...
Seems like you're really going out of your way to solve the problem.
Surely you jest, Chiori.
Oh, come on.
Perhaps. But I feel that she needs not only to see other...
Alright, go on.
Ayato! It's too bad you're stepping down from the role. Paimon... It's a little hard for Paimon...
Yes.
Traveler?
Go on.
Yep, don't worry.
Thank you.
All right. Now that we're all... The first Chevres will be... Silence on the set! Lights!
Let's go!
Tulip,
Iris, Tulip! I'm home!
Mother! You were out for so long, we were beginning to worry about you.
I'm sorry, but I'm back now, safe and...
Mother, what are those bruises on your hand?
Huh? What bruises?
But I didn't...
Then perhaps... By the way, did you have fun? What's the matter, Iris?
Well,
They even took our...
and they even...
Shh! It's all right. It doesn't matter. You both have one... Maybe your time... Don't let the soil you're in now...
And cut! Not bad. Also,
Oh,
I felt fine.
You two were great.
Thank you for your encouragement.
positions, every... This scene is when our two characters return home, only... Mother, we're back.
Mother? What's wrong?
Iris, stay away!
Huh? Why? Mother!
There's poison in this cup.
Huh?
Iris, we need to leave this place.
Leave? But now that Mother is gone, where can we even go?
Anywhere. All I know is that we can't stay in this house.
But are we just going to let them get away with this?
We'll have our revenge, I promise you. Just not right now. Come on, let's go.
No, wait. We can't just leave Mother here like this. At least let me leave this rose with her. That's why we went out in the first place. To buy her this flower.
All right. Goodbye, Mother. We'll avenge you. Someday.
And cut! Beautiful! Great performance!
Oh my, you're so amazing, Ayaka! And were those real tears I saw? How did you do it?
I was surprised too.
Thank you for the kind compliments. Actually, it's quite similar to
Ayaka's performance was amazing. Pipe down,
Traveler. Is your arm sore from holding the camera all day?
Good work, you two.
You too, Chevres. You were quite the actress today.
I've read this novel. Anyway.
Oh, right! You have a case where...
In the story, and on each of the victims, they place a rainbow rose as a signal that they've returned. Yes.
Oh, that... Especially after... what do you think, Trav?
Good. On behalf... There's no time...
Huh?
The most valuable... That's how one of my...
So, where are we going right now?
Let's start by checking out some workshops that sell mechanical components. If the culprit is making their own weapons, it's very likely that they'll visit those sort of places.
Welcome to Le Show's
Hello.
special component.
I mean the kind of component...
Huh?
Don't misunderstand.
Well,
Has anyone...
we have a lot of custom... You're welcome.
Oh, hey, Chevron.
Hello, Estelle.
Oh, is this another case? I don't think so.
Oh? What?
Because there's no prop.
Then has anybody...
Well,
I understand.
don't mention it.
Seems like we haven't found it.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Huh? Are you sure?
You think so, huh?
Huh?
That I grew up at...
The waterway here is too narrow.
Hello. I'd like to ask some questions.
I don't know.
Don't worry.
You say that now?
It's the truth. Here. Take this as...
Wait, did Paimon just see what she thinks she saw? Is the captain of the special patrol bribing a citizen?
Seems you're different from the other guard. What do you want to know?
Have you heard anything?
Muskets.
Were they gunshots?
Possibly. It's hard to tell around someone's house
Do you know where the noises were?
I don't remember.
Is it that...
You tell me.
Then please.
She's giving her even more Mora!
The noises came from the end of the southern waterway. I came out and had a look. That's all I know.
All right.
Thanks for the put.
No need to be surprised. I grew up. Seems you catch on pretty... Now then.
Yes, I'm finally on the right path.
It's been a while.
Please.
I want to know if you've heard any.
Information isn't free, you know.
I've heard that bandits have been extremely active in the countryside recently, and they.
You're still as helpful as ever. One of our men got drunk at dinner.
What's weird about that? He just
This is Ps4, my friend. Anything of value left in the tavern won't ever make it to the next day. But that gun turned out to be an exception. It didn't get any new wear and tear on it, and didn't even appear to have been fired.
I suspect it came back because the weapon was already known to the guards.
You mean, a criminal was afraid the Marechaussee Phantom would use...
I didn't say anything about...
In Ps4, it's the guy living in the...
So, who...
Don't bother.
He's right.
I know you grew up here, Shavras. Even though you're on good terms with the Spina, you've still been gone too long. Not many people know you here now, and a lot of people don't like the...
I know.
So take my advice and don't show your face too much around here. It's for your own safety.
I'll come and go as I please. And I'm afraid I'll be appearing...
All right. Don't say I didn't warn you.
What's all this?
Yes, but have a... Even though somebody is In other words...
Could it...
Your guess is as good as mine. Anyway, let's go. Seems like that's all we'll be...
Paimon feels like we managed...
Yes, a month ago. In the following weeks, he used some... Then, a few days ago...
That all makes...
The deceased was a resident of Ps4. It's... yeah. If we are indeed... He was no saint. What message is the killer trying to convey? And to who? We've thoroughly investigated. He claims to have spent the whole day...
Okay, so he...
Not only that, he lacks a credible motive as well. He has a family of his... In the story, the mother... More importantly, I've also had a chat with him in person. He didn't seem like the kind of person who would pull the trigger to kill a man.
Then... what should we do?
Investigations take time. I didn't expect... How about this? Let's spend the next few days filming with the crew. We can continue the investigation once we're done with the film. I'm sure that given time, new leads will present themselves.
Wait, but weren't you saying...
But the book...
Oh? What else?
As long as you spend enough time sailing through the fog...
If we've got...
It's filming time again! Our schedule is jam-packed! Anyway...
Work, everyone! We're
What do you mean, looking to... Oh, aren't you the...
This upcoming scene is the two musketeers' final confrontation with the... Anyway, get ready! Light!
The view is beautiful.
Enough, Philip!
My dear what did I expect? In this world, she thought she could...
Mother never asked a single thing of you!
It was you who compared to that deadly poison. The two...
So let's see. Get them!
Tulip! There are too many of them!
It'll be okay. We'll cover each other, Iris. And Mother will be watching over us, too.
You've lost.
To think.
We are...
You lost.
We will gain. It's over.
So...
I'm not too sure, Iris. Maybe somewhere with lots of flowers? After all, Mother always did love going where the blossoms were. What about you? Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Huh? Tulip, look!
What is it?
It's Mother's favorite. The rainbow rose. Look! Excellent! That was beyond mesmerizing. Even I didn't expect this scene to go so well. And, all right, everyone.
Congratulations, Ayak!
Thank you.
You were great too.
That is indeed...
Whoa!
Who doesn't like...
Captain, I have something urgent to report.
Please excuse me, everyone. I'll be back in just a...
It's okay, don't worry about us.
Oh? Was she whisked away by work already? I was just about to tell her how great
It seemed like some
Anyway, and one last...
Thank you for your Nevertheless,
Oh...
I believe it's also about time for... See you tomorrow.
Yep, see you tomorrow. What should we do next?
Traveler, Paimon, please come with me.
Huh?
You could say...
Paimon's exhausted. So, Chevrolet, why did you take us here?
Affirmative. Have you ever heard...
Oh, you mean...
She's a good friend after I discovered...
And then?
There was nothing remarkable, but according to Emily, the rainbow...
Huh.
Flowers that are... We already knew that they're...
Oh,
Precisely. It's...
But...
To be clear, However, whatever the case...
So you...
Yes, we're going to pay...
Splendid! More interesting trinkets for me.
That should be his house.
There are so many.
According to what he told me last time we spoke, he hired them so... Right. Which is exactly why...
So...
Just wait here for...
But there's...
Don't forget, Paimon. All clear.
Wait!
I'll go knock on the door.
But can't...
We still have no... Still. It would be a...
Sure, no problem.
Excuse me, Mr. Baptiste.
Who could it be at this hour? Oh.
Would you mind accompanying?
Oh.
I cannot confirm.
So it is that.
Listen.
Miss Shavras, I'll save you the trouble. Oh, and you two over there? There's no need for you to pick my flowers either. It's not time for them to bloom yet.
Oh!
By saving me the trouble.
I will confess.
Huh?
Hey!
Please relax, everyone. I'm not armed. The musket you're looking for has been buried in my backyard.
Then it's my responsibility.
Yes.
I must say.
Oh?
Both, I suppose.
For the same reason? I know you haven't figured out the link, but that won't stop me from always remembering his grotesque face. After all...
Your mother is still...
You know, I was adopted as a child. I was referring to my birth mother.
That was never recorded in the orphanage's records.
Please forgive a 6-year-old child for concocting some lies to protect himself after watching his mother die right in front of him.
So, you're...
No, but... I am indeed the illegitimate son of a wealthy and influential man who abused his power to murder my mother. That part was 100% real.
But the man you killed didn't have a Mora to his name.
He was a hired assassin. An irredeemable beast who sank his fangs into a defenseless woman just for a few bags of Mora.
But if that's really the truth, you wouldn't be telling us any of this now. You still haven't managed to take revenge against your father, the true mastermind behind it all.
I never thought I'd hear that kind of thing from the captain of...
I'm simply skeptical about your motives.
It's simple, really. You may have considered.
So you're going to call a stop to your revenge, just like that?
The true mastermind is too rich and too powerful for me.
And so what? The characters in your book never gave up.
Now, Officer Shavras.
What's your father's name? How do you plan to prove?
Well,
Sure. Why don't we?
no, it has to be here.
Fine.
When I said won't be overheard, I would like to speak with you and you alone.
Thanks. I appreciate.
Please stay.
All right. Let's hear it.
Will you really
Well, that... So that's how it's...
So,
Do you want me to go public?
no, of course.
Then why did you bother...
You've read my work. Even if you were to... It's been too... Justice will...
Not if you don't...
I know that, but
What are you trying to...
I've been observing you from a distance. Pull the...
You want me to let you...
No, officer, no.
Oh, Shiva sure. Oh, Paimon's worried. What if he decided to attack her? Oh, still. Do you have any idea who the rich person might be? And what?
Sorry to keep you waiting, you two.
Hey, how did your talk go?
I've already sent someone to...
But what about the name? Did he...
Yes, he did. I'll probably be quite...
All right, Paimon understands.
Actually, there's still something else I need your help with.
We haven't seen Chevra since that night at Baptiste's place. Well, guess there's no point in worrying about it now. Let's go join up with the others.
What a pleasant surprise.
Huck and I were just...
Is Chevrolet...
Huh? That's such a pity. She even said...
We were also planning on having a victory feast once we're all finished filming. But to be honest, I'm even more...
Oh yeah, we didn't know about this case at all when we joined the film.
From a pure publicity standpoint, this will draw a lot more attention to our film.
To be fair,
It's not my fault that I'm super popular. What was that saying again? My popularity had
sunk,
spread to the...
Excuse me, everyone.
Xavier! Feels like it's a...
I've been talking
Oh, see...
Yes. Oh, and before we begin the final round of the original investor of our film, Mr. Morris.
A pleasure.
Yes, glad to make your acquaintance.
Oh, well,
Don't worry, Mr. The good news...
is that...
All right, now that we've gotten all... We'll mostly be... Oh, and there'll be a cameo for Mr.
That's right.
Excellent!
Yep, we'll be...
Remember, all we need are some wide zoom shots of the streets. Ready? Lights! Camera! Action! Okay, now move the camera slow. Try to focus. What's wrong? Just adjust the focal length a bit. Something the matter? Huh? Veronique, can we try a...
No problem. How about this?
All right, let's give it another try. Lights! Don't tell me. Veronique, do we have any... What? Then...
On it.
Greetings, everyone. My apologies for the delay.
It seems like they're...
I see.
Well, let's not just...
The people at the workshop...
Well, no quiet on set! Please...
By the way, have you heard... I heard that the chief...
Oh?
Director, we have a problem.
Oh, we're in...
No, Director, our film, all the finalized film that we've been keeping in the case has disappeared.
Oh, wait, what?
Mr. Bono.
I'm coming too. No, Yoimiya, you Okay, listen up. Everyone... Unbelievable. How...
we're back.
How did it go?
We found it in...
Huh?
We discovered it just...
I really...
Okay, but...
Okay.
Yeah, let's...
I would like to officially announce that our entry to the festival, the Two even though...
And just like Director Farina, I would also like to extend my most heartfelt thanks to all...
All right, let's save the award. Anyway, now it's time to part!
Party! Paimon wants to party! Whoa, this place...
Have you ever seen a fun...
I'm a...
Been going?
Everything went rather...
Ayato told me, so the next time...
Oh, that's great! Oh, wait, wouldn't Yaimiko get upset at that? You've got...
The cultural exchange won't only feature...
What?
When the time comes...
Farina!
Oh, my darling clap.
Paimon thinks... Worst of all...
Hey! If anything... Anyway, what's most important... Hey, no...
Wait, now...
Come on...
But just a minute!
too.
Are you not real?
No. Yes.
Are you still...
That, But why today of all days?
No. How are you doing, Mr. Morris?
Well...
Judging by how much fun everyone's having, is there...
Oh, well,
Oh, no!
Oh, well...
I prepared a whole pack...
Fireworks, she said.
Could you help me carry them over?
Me?
Pretty please, Mr. Morris.
But...
It's okay. The warehouse is right over here. I moved the fireworks there in advance, so it shouldn't be too much work bringing them back.
It's still a ways away from the party.
Sorry about that, Mr. Morris. It's probably because I'm used to carrying... It's dark in here. Wait here, Mr. Morris. I think the light switch should be somewhere over here.
Why did I have to get roped into this? What was that? Who's there? Get me out! Get me out of here!
Did you really think you'd get away, Morris?
You've got the wrong guy. It wasn't me. I'm not the killer.
You know, Eliza died a far more heroic death than this. She fought your assassin to the end, to save the children she had hidden beneath the floorboards. That is Eliza's pendant. The one with a photo of you two inside. The one you gave her. Ring any bells?
It's a fake! It has to be! There's no way!
No way your assassin didn't destroy it, you mean? Did you ever love her, Morris? Or was killing her always the plan?
No, please. Listen to me. I told Eliza to keep us a secret. I paid her plenty for her silence. I never thought she'd keep the child. Everything was gonna come out, and I had no choice. She'd force my hand. No! I'm begging you. I have money. Just name your price, please.
You can keep your Mora, and you can go to hell. I'm Captain Shovraz of the Special Patrol. Morris, you're under arrest for Eliza's murder. You're under arrest too, prop manager Veronique. Or perhaps I should call you the Second Musketeer.
Wait, what's going on?
Drop the gun,
Why? Why would you keep me from exacting revenge on this heartless
Drop your weapon. This is my final...
What?
Do I have to spell it out for you, Morris? Everything that took place just now was staged to get you to confess. But this last part is all improv, of course.
Shovraz, you told us you
It's because even I had no way to confirm. Thank you for your performance, Yo. Oh, and please...
On it!
So what do you think, Morris? Care to talk about what happened 20 years ago? My patience is with the recording we made. You have...
All right. I hired an assassin to murder Eliza. She once worked as a maid on my family's estate. She was very beautiful, and after some time I fell for her. We kept our relationship a secret and carried out an affair for some time, but
And if my parents ever found out, they would have stripped me of my inheritance and status, driven me out of my home. I also didn't expect Elisa to insist on bringing the pregnancy to term. She even asked me to leave my family and travel far, far away with her.
She believed that you were truly in love with...
I didn't have a choice. I gave her a large sum of mora, told her to leave the family and to get rid of the baby. But then years later, she sent me a letter. There were photos of 2 children, and she even asked if I could find some time to visit them.
Huh? 2 children? Paimon thought Baptiste was the only...
Even if she had the children against your will, you could have...
I had just gotten engaged to be married to an heiress from another wealthy family. So if anyone were to find out about Elisa, my life would be...
No. You always had a choice. You just made the wrong choice.
Do you know how it feels to watch your mother be killed right in front of you? My brother and I were hardly even school age yet. We were hidden beneath the floorboards, grasping each other's hands like a lifeline. We were so terrified that we didn't even know we could ever take a breath. All we could do was to watch Mother try to fight back, and then collapse to the floor. Even after the assassin left, we were still too terrified to leave our hiding spot. We thought that he might come back. It was only until the next evening when we But she had already become cold and stiff to the...
You made up your mind right then and there to bring this case to light.
Not only that, we resolved to get our revenge.
And that's why you became the Musketeers.
No, that's why I became a musketeer! The man from before was also killed by me. My brother had nothing to do with it.
I figured. I once told these 2 that he didn't look like a killer to me. His confession from that night also rubbed me the wrong way. I think what really tipped me off was, how could I not feel a sense of regret in him? He confessed faster than any criminal I've ever met. But he didn't say a single word about you. He insisted that he was the sole perpetrator in the case. But after the questioning ended, I disassembled the musket we dug up from his backyard, put it in front of him, and told him to reassemble it. He had no idea where to even start. He's never touched a gun in his life. Based on that, I determined that he was not acting alone. He only surrendered himself to draw our attention and create a moment of opportunity for his partner. And as expected, the second musketeer followed us without hesitation once she saw... Besides, why else would he call the novel?
But how did you know it was Veronique?
I figured it out the moment Baptiste told me his father's name. That so-called financial crisis was all just a ruse. He just wanted to sign up as the... After all,
human scum.
But then Xavier pulled out all the stops and got the film made against all odds. Morris couldn't have that. With the killer in custody, he figured it was safe to act. And so he came...
Wait, so you were behind all those...
As for the identity of the second musketeer, I assumed they'd probably stay close to Morris and look for... And if they already knew that more... Furthermore, with that hypothesis...
My brother.
As in, he trusted me to perform the deed on his behalf?
He trusted you to stand on the
I am.
I thought you could do it as well. You know what he has done. Are you... I will never be able to forget the feeling of my mother's cold.
I won't lie, Veronique. I did hesitate when your brother first told me about the truth. I wondered. I agonized over whether I should really put a bullet in his head.
So why don't you?
Because that should never be how justice is carried out in this world. Perhaps, to you, justice is simply reciprocated. An eye for an eye, and a life for a life. But everyone has... Today, the world cannot... Fontaine is... But with all that said...
Chevreuse, the rest of the Special Patrol is here.
Thank you so much, Yoimiya. Letelier.
I still can't agree with your reasoning.
I know.
Justice has not been delivered.
Chevreuse...
Let's go. We should give an explanation. Thank you for your concern. I'm just thinking...
I'm just glad that you're all safe and—
Well, what?
What do you mean?
Chiori is right.
But the real ending of the...
The call is you—
No, it's fun. Romanticism, just like the real...
Sounds good to me.
What about Veronica?
She will soon face her judgment alongside her brother and if I had to guess.
Oh.
Exactly.
Ahem. Let's get back to the feast and enjoy each other. You should join us.
All right.
Then I'll wait for you.
Traveler, Paimon, could you wait? Thank you very... Sorry for the wait.
Oh, we weren't...
No, I don't have... Traveler. How is that so? When I was young, my father... He told me that...
Oh?
Because the moment you... One winter, I cried. And
That sounds...
when he saw that I would... The bone chilling. I waited for my... I used all... I've never felt afraid about any...
That way of teaching?
Yeah, I don't think that was... It's just that... Working now as I am in the pursuit of justice.
Chevra...
But the worse I feel... Anyway, how about a race? Neither... Oh, that felt...
You are so fast in the...
Partly.
Oh, so it's...
Of course. Come on, let's walk a bit. To be honest, I do sometimes question whether the decisions I make are the right ones. But I know that no matter what, I must keep swimming. Because the only thing I've got my eyes on is the shore in the distance. Thank you for coming on this walk with me.
Huh. We're nearly back at Baptiste's house.
Huh. You're... Huh? Wait. The Rainbow Road... Even though it's a bit... Not on behalf of the Special Patrol this time. It's a personal expression of gratitude from... Thank you for looking up...